he used to boast about? Were they able to come and save his garden? No, it got destroyed overnight. And was he able to go save it himself? Was he able to like do something where like all the plants came back? No. So this is an important lesson to learn for all of us as well.
3,000 years we have to.
And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, هُنَالِكَ
Can I read the translation?
Please, go ahead.
Can I have the translation or share it with someone?
Yeah, so you have and share the rest with someone.
Only from God, the true Lord, He is best in reward and best.
You already got one. You got a وَلَايَةُ لِلَّهِ الْحَقِّ. At times like this, the only walaya, the only help that you'll ever get is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you have to put your trust in Allah, whatever that may be. Do your effort, try your best, but also make dua and put your trust in Allah that you won't be able to achieve whatever you want to achieve if Allah does not permit it. That could be anything, your studies, could be your life, could be memorization of the Quran, could be getting closer to Allah, could be becoming a better son, could be becoming a better friend. All of these amazing things. Right? We have to pay focus and return back to Allah, that He is the only one that we have as a wali, that is our friend. MashaAllah.
I said it.
How about you both share one candy? Take one and give one to Safi as well, because he read the translation.
That was the deal. Then
Okay, inshallah, we'll do this at the end. Alright? We'll do this at the end. We'll hide this.
Are we going to throw the rest of the chocolate at the end? You cheater.
And this is the last ayah, and this is where we'll end. So Ali, can you start the ayah and then
هنالك الولاية لله الحق.
the next one?
واضرب لهم مثل الحياة
الدنيا كما أنزلناه من
Hold on, nicely. You start and stop midway, and then where he stops, you'll carry on.
تذروه الرياح.
MashaAllah. Take one. You want to read the translation? This is 45. Alright. Sit down, pay attention first.
And give them parable of this world.
Later.
It is like the plant
Later, inshallah. Just wait a little bit, okay?
sustained by the wind. We send down
Alright.
the sky. Then they soon turn into chaff scattered by the wind. And God is fully capable of doing all things.
Samid, read it again. Because Safi wasn't listening. And Muhammad was a little bit distracted. Ali wasn't here. Read it again. Pay attention to Samid.
And give them a parable of this worldly life. It is like the plants of the earth thriving when sustained by the rain we send down from the sky. Then they soon turn into chaff scattered by the wind. And God is fully capable of doing all things.
MashaAllah. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after the story has ended,
It's a candy.
He gets one. Yeah. But we can come get it, but slowly. Inshallah. Don't distract anyone else. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after the story ended, and it ended at a good point, we hope that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepted that person's tawbah. Hopefully he repented and Allah accepted it. Right? So now Allah is giving you an example of what this worldly life is. Because what comes at the end of the story, there is a moral, right? You learn something as well. What was the story about? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Having good friends is one. We'll do the question answer session in a bit. Let me finish this. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَضْرِبْ. Strike, meaning loudly. And you need to pay attention whenever Allah says وَضْرِبْ. This is for you and me. Because Allah is saying strike hard. This used to be وَضْرِبْ, like very loud. And as soon as they struck it, that meant, okay, something's going on. We need to listen to it. Pay attention to it. Allah says, لَهُمْ مَثَلَ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا. Strike for them a parable, an example of what this worldly life is like. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, كَمَا إِنْ أَنزَلْنَاهُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ. It is as if rain comes down from the skies, water comes down from the skies. فَاخْتَلَطَ بِهِ نَبَاتُ الْأَرْضِ. And this rain that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends down, it sustains everything, the plants of this earth. And then after this rain comes down, imagine there was a barren land and rain comes down. Rain brings life to the land. Trees are starting to grow, sprout. And then because of this, the trees come to life, the land comes to life. But slowly but surely, as everything ends, what happens? The trees die off as well, right? We know that. And they become chaff, like bus almost. That these trees that came to life with the wind and the rain, they grew, and after that they died. And they became nothing but dust that the wind could blow here or there. Isn't that the same for us? That we come to life We
And
are
that's
babies.
exactly.
We grow up. Allah gives us life. And then we become weak and frail, and we get old and we die, and then we become bones. Allah is giving you an example. Yeah,
In Surah Al-Rum, the end of
I'm not. I don't
الله
remember.
الذي خلق من
Inshallah, let me finish.
من ضعف ثم جعل من
So
بعد
Allah is giving you an example of this dunya. Allah is telling you that you will end and everything else in this dunya will end. It's very temporary. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَكَانَ اللَّهُ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ مُقْتَدِرًا. And Allah is fully capable of doing all things. This is not difficult for Allah.
I still won because I said the ayah.
Very easy for Allah to raise you back up as well. These things are easy. Allah is all powerful, all capable.
I got the candy.
So this is where we will end today, inshallah. May I ask Allah to forgive me for any mistakes that I made, and I ask Allah to give us the benefit of the Quran. Sit down, we're gonna ask some questions. Not done yet.
After
the Quran is
anyone
done.
who answers the questions, and there's no cooldown.
So this is a rapid fire. You gotta raise your hand. If you can get candy, lots of candy, but you gotta. No. You have to listen to the question and then raise your
I'm the
hand.
first one. Raise your hand.
So in this story, how many friends are we talking about?
Oh,
two.
I said first.
I
raised my hand first. I raised my
You
hand.
can't just shout it out.
I raised my hand. Two.
Yes.
Coffee first.
That you'll get what you get.
Get what you
All right.
get. You don't get upset.
And what is the story majorly about? What is the major theme of the story? Whose hand did we see?
It was
Mine's
It was
top.
him, it was
Mine's
him.
like in
It
the
was
top.
me. It was me.
Mine's
Me.
Hassan, let's say Hassan.
It was about the garden, the proud, the arrogant person's talking about how his garden will never perish, how he thinks his garden will never
So
perish.
material wealth,
Yes.
materialistic things.
I'll pass it on to him.
All right. Next question.
My hand's up, by the way. Because I know the answer.
Well, but the sisters, I can't see them. Okay, next one, Ali will answer.
Okay.
What are some of the lessons that we can take? Oh, Muhammad, go pick that up.
I sent it.
You don't throw things. Go pick it
Oh
up.
yeah, what are some things you can learn from this
What are
story?
some of the lessons that you learned?
That you're not
What is your favorite lesson from this story?
that you're not supposed to be arrogant. Like if Allah gave you something, like you can't just say this is from myself. Yeah.
No, not the coffee crisp.
Yes, coffee crisp.
No.
Yes.
Hold on to it. Don't eat it yet. Just hold on.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right. So your favorite lesson is that don't be arrogant. What is your favorite lesson?
Lord, if you can never say that I'll never go in.
MashaAllah. Good job. We'll go to the sisters. Sisters, lessons from the stories that we've covered.
I know.
I can't hear. Yes, to be nice to others. Yeah, please.
Oh, I have one.
You already got one, so just wait a little bit. What is your favorite lesson? Be humble. Whatever you have. What is your favorite lesson? To always remember Allah. So that's a major one. You have to. Because sometimes you may think that I'm so smart and that it is all because I'm so smart that I am. Or my brother over there. Your favorite lesson?
My favorite lesson, whatever Allah gives you, don't get sad about it. Don't get snoozy. Don't ever get
MashaAllah.
what you
Good.
get.
So this is very important as well. That sometimes Allah may give you a hardship, but that may be a ni'mah from you. Alright? We'll ask our brothers, what's your favorite lesson from this story?
I think you guys have covered it, like, especially if you have anything that you should
There's only one.
MashaAllah.
There's only one thing they never say. There's only one thing they never say. I'll say.
Other best lesson was from the other
Listen to
guy
him. Listen to him.
who was like very humble. He didn't have a lot of wealth. He was poor, but he had his dignity, and he was not like kind of overwhelmed by the wealth of the other person. He was there to correct him.
MashaAllah. And he could have just been like, this guy is so mean to me.
Yeah.
Why do I need to go and correct him?
Exactly. But he didn't do that.
He didn't do
His
that.
job.
He did his job. So that is beautiful.
He
MashaAllah.
gets a candy.
Do you want a candy?
No, I was just like maybe
Give it to me.
the youngsters here.
So, if you are nice to our brother, say salam to him, he may share candy
Assalamu
with you.
alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Hiba, what's your favorite lesson from this story?
You guys can share.
Sure. I said that first. What? What again?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
said.
take it to our friend over there
I just
and then share it with him. Hiba, what's your answer?
I I know. Choose your friends wisely.
Choose your friends wisely. Beautiful. What's Harith?
He told me it was not to do shirk. He told me that in his ear, but he doesn't want to raise his hand.
Harith, well done. Allahumma barik. May Allah bless you all. May Allah make you the best of this ummah. May Allah give you the knowledge and the actions. And may Allah bless you all, inshallah. What's one thing that hasn't been mentioned?
Always have a good friend to pair up with.
Beautiful.
Always, do I get one?
MashaAllah. Okay, last question of the day. Last question of the day. I thought I gave him one. Who took that one?
I got one.
Alright, last question of the day. Jackpot question.
How much candies too?
No, you still get one, but it's the last candy that you'll get today. Have you answered yet, Samir?
No.
Alright, question for you.
He just took he took a lot of chocolate though.
But he hasn't answered a question yet. I want him to answer something.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to like
Wait,
half it.
Yeah.
What did his friend say that could happen? Like, remember when he was saying that this or this could have happened to your garden? What are the two things that he mentioned?
He doesn't answer. I should
Yeah.
no, if he doesn't answer.
No, you can't check it.
You can check.
Okay.
If you can remember, you can check. What are two things that his friend said could happen to your garden? Wait. I know you know the answer. MashaAllah. Allahumma barik.
Let me skip it to us.
Don't associate anyone with your Lord.
But that's the advice that he gave him, right? What did he say that like this or this could happen to your garden?
Or like lightning will strike your thing.
And what's the second one?
And water.
And water was and water.
The water he was so
The water was
so
The water will drain.
I said it.
I had the basic idea, so.
yeah.
I also had the basic idea. I knew
Don't touch.
Which
Yeah, I know.
Smarties.
Oh, you know what?
You
Know who I give it to?
I'll give it to you.
Know who I give it to?
I give you to say.
Thank you. You're very nice. But take